What's going on, everybody? This is Jeff with Altcoin Buzz. So today I'm going to be answering a question from a follower here on Instagram. Uh, this is Altcoin Buzz. It's our Instagram. Uh, Danny Mac 005. Jeff, great videos. If you can please make a video about Ethos, Infinity Economics, Centra, or No Limit. All right. Yeah. All right. So Ben, he responded here. He said we are on it. So thanks to Ben for responding and letting me know about this comment. So yeah, let's talk about Ethos here. All right. So Ethos. This particular cryptocurrency used to be called Bitcoins back in the day. You know, back in the good old days, back when cryptocurrencies were really affordable. What I mean by that was there's a bunch of cryptocurrencies that if I only knew back in September or October where these prices would be, I mean, I would have done some serious like fiat exchanging to Bitcoin and all that. But you could have got Bitcoins back then. When I first bought, or when I really loaded up on Bitcoins, I remember I first bought here at like 70 some cents, and then I bought again here when it hit the all-time low. I really kind of loaded up at 48 cents, and I've been following Bitcoins, or also known as Ethos, for a long time. I actually have a video on my channel that you can look up, or on Altcoin Buzz you can take a look, where we're talking about Ethos when it was, I want to say, around 48 cents actually, but back then it was called Bitcoin, so you could search the channel for that. But the thing that I mentioned in that video is probably the same thing I'm going to mention here. Is I'm really impressed by um, the young man on the project. His name's Shingo Levine. He's I want to say he's like 21 years old. Some have actually called him the Mark Zuckerberg of blockchain. He's just a young guy. Here he is. This is Shingo. So he's the founder and CEO. Shingo is the founder and CEO of Ethos and has assembled an impressive world-class team of elite engineers and executives for the Ethos opportunity. So I think it's really important to understand exactly what Ethos is, and in doing that, to stay up to date with them, you do want to follow them here. So I'm obviously following them. So as I plugged Altcoin Buzz on Instagram, I'm going to plug these guys on Instagram also. So ethos_io. You can also follow Altcoin Buzz on Twitter, altcoinbuzzio. But yeah, these guys right here, definitely follow them. Here was something that I like to see. So they're giving you a look into their app. So basically what they're looking to do, basically in the way that I have understood everything that I'm looking at, and the reason I'm so excited about it, they're taking the complicated process of cryptocurrency and trading and exchanging, and they're looking to simplify it with an easy to use platform. They're going to have a ranking system on there that grades the cryptocurrencies. They're going to make one-click diversification, as they use that term. And we'll just go ahead and take a look here at how they explain it. But you can see their app. This app is looking beautiful. Good things to come to those who wait. Here's a sneak preview of what's to come. Ethos, working in progress, killer app, major. Don't say we didn't warn you. You know, they're basically saying this is the future of finance. This is what the hype's been all about. You know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and retweet this because this is awesome. Yeah, see. So you guys can see the retweet on Altcoin Buzz IO. Don't forget the IO on Twitter. But if you're not already on Twitter and you're doing cryptocurrency, you're missing out, because there's a lot of good people to follow in this space. Or a lot of people to follow in this space that provide information that's valuable. Actually, I haven't even followed Shingo yet. Let's follow Shingo. You can also follow him. So yeah, let's take a look here what they're saying. Unlock the future of investment. Empower the world. Our mission is to make the daunting cryptocurrency market accessible to everyone, accelerate adoption of blockchain technology, and democratize ownership of cryptocurrencies. Ethos harnesses the power of design, technology, and social intelligence to create a breakthrough solution that will enable everyone to participate in the new economy. We're putting the power back in the hands of the people. Where it belongs, join us. So if you take a look here, you can see their white paper. But before that, I want to talk about some of this price action here recently. So we've seen it as high as 194. All right. It's a decent buy against the Sats. Not a decent buy if you're trying, or not a decent sell right now. But if you're looking at the Satoshis, it's a pretty good, it's pretty favorable for you guys to get in if you're calculating the Satoshis. So right now I'm sitting at 141. I definitely would have liked to see you guys jumping in at 127, 132, but I never encourage FOMO if you're missing out. But try to add this to your radar. Like I said in my last video, some of you guys get nervous when if you buy it like 164 and then it pulls back to 150, you get nervous. You ask if you should sell and get into another cryptocurrency that's going to the moon. And I personally don't advise taking a loss on one position so that you can get in an all-time high on another position. So I would just say follow their advice. I mean, it's really common in cryptocurrency or in any trading or investing to wait. You know, be patient. Good things come to those who wait. I think that's a really important line that newbies should hear is wait it out, hodl. If you don't know what hodl is, I mean, you could take a look even on Twitter, you know. And with this particular cryptocurrency, you're going to want to wait on this. Give it about a month. Give it a month. See where it goes. It might be flat, but I would say, you know what? Invest in this cryptocurrency. Give it a year. This isn't financial advice. I'm not trying to pretend to be something I'm not. I'm not a professional. I'm not trying to fake the funk. All I am is an investor. I've been making videos about the way that I invest, sharing it with you because you guys are asking me to make videos. And if it wasn't for you guys, this channel wouldn't exist and I wouldn't even be sharing the information with you guys. But since you asked, you know, my strategy for Ethos is a long-term play. I've been holding Ethos patiently since 40 cents, since 48 cents back in October. Okay? I could sell right now and take, what, two to three times profit? 3 times profit? You know? But I'm in this for the long haul because they haven't even dropped the app yet. So if you're trying to get in this to day trade, I would say stay away. It's not really a day trading token. It's not something you day trade. It's something you invest in. And the investment opportunity, I believe, is really going to start coming into it's really going to hit the mark once this app drops. I mean, just imagine what's going to happen to the price, guys. Just the app, how awesome that app is. I'm downloading the app personally because we need apps like this in the space. So to answer the question that was asked by Danny Mac 005, by the way, thank you for asking that question, Danny Mac. Yeah, this is a long-term hold. And let's take a look at this white paper so we can get an idea here. The future is already here. It's just not evenly distributed. So our vision is to create a people-powered new economy service company that makes the cryptocurrency market accessible and trustworthy to the average user, accelerating adoption of blockchain technology. Let's be real, blockchain can be daunting. It can be intimidating to people who don't have as high of an IQ about computer science or even cryptography as you do. It can be confusing. So obviously if you're in cryptocurrency, you've figured it out and you understand it. But to newbies, to really new people and older generations, they're like, what? What is this? Why do I got to copy this long code to send you money? Why, why can't I just push a button? Well, that's what they're trying to do here with Ethos. So you can see they're solving a problem that's very relevant. Like I said, I'm really a big fan of Shingo. There's countless interviews out there where he talks. You can tell he's got a vision. He's looking to carry out this vision, and he's going to do it. And because of that, I'm on board. And I'm making this video to answer that question. And I think it is an investment. Give it a year. I mean, if it goes up and down, you know, don't panic. You never take a loss until you sell. It's not a loss unless you sell. And like I said, it's even trading pretty good against Bitcoin. So depending on how you're looking at it, if you're looking at it in fiat or in sats. So just a beautiful looking app. They tweeted about it. Universal wallet, secure management, Ethos liquidity network, mobile first, global ready, one-click diversification. We just went over that. So here's some of the next generation stuff that they have that many of these other competitors don't necessarily have. So asset allocation, token classifications. That was where I said they rank. You rank them. It's got a social element to it. InvestFeed has a social element with tickers in there, but they don't have the wallet and the one-click diversification, the fund transfer, you know, the cold storage. The cold storage. Look at all this. This cold storage is huge. You guys are always asking where can you store your coins, you know, safely and securely, and they're looking to solve that problem for you guys. They're gonna have altcoins on there. I mean, you can see why people are excited about it. But the thing is, it hasn't launched the app yet. So, I mean, you're just going to have to be patient and wait for the app to come out. And then you download it, use it, and at that same time the app comes out with all the hype that's already been behind it and the excitement that's been behind it, there is going to be a price surge. Now, here's something else. Look at the circulating supply. It's not a very high circulating supply. The total supply, not very high, okay? These are things that when you're looking at it being at 164 and you realize the circulating supply is low, look at that market cap. I mean, it's not even at $1 billion. What happens when it goes to $1 billion? Well, you're going to be looking at about $15 Ethos. Okay? Unless something tragically unreal happens in cryptocurrency market and something slows down the momentum, I mean, this thing looks like it's going to be at a $15 cryptocurrency at some point in 2018. Okay, look at we're approaching $600 billion market cap. I mean, the growth is coming. The growth is here. Bitcoin dominance is even receding. A lot of it's going into the altcoins. It might be even, you know, well, I'm not going to talk about Bitcoin because that one's a tough one to talk about. But just we're closing in on $600 billion market cap. This one hasn't even reached $1 billion. It's going to be a game-changing app. It's a project that's just bringing awesome stuff to the community. And I'm going to download the app as a user, not as an investor. As someone I'm looking for an app like this. That's why I'm investing in them. That's why I've been invested in them. And you know who's really big on this? If you're not already following him, Superman Udemy. Superman, look him up. That guy, he loves Ethos. And he's been talking about Bitcoins for a long time, back when it was Bitcoins. So, anyways, guys, if you're new here, subscribe to this channel if you like. If you've already been subscribed, you can click the notification button. And we'll see you next time.